Hello and welcome to Child of Light. I'm Chris. This game I have played and beaten before on my own, but it's been a while since I have. So I figured I'd make a video of it. I don't plan on playing the whole thing, but it's a nice story and I liked it, so definitely wanted to do at least one video.
It was the great fire before Easter 1895. Prayers for slow fortitude as no word of his son. That night the world went to sleep, the fire burned down. She caught a children's breath, the stillness cold. A dying father, vacant, the war was not coming. Her father worked in truth, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, the war was distant. Once upon a time, she lived in a strange land and place.
This game is rhyme heavy, so if you don't like rhymes, either you gotta get used to it or this is not the game for you. What am I seeing? I must be dreaming. I don't plan on skipping anything cutscene-wise or anything like that, so hopefully it's entertaining that way still. The Girl and the Firefly. Father, wake me from this slumber. You're pretty much supposed to go right in the beginning, but I'm seeing if there's like anything I can get. Left to the Tree of Thorns. Can't go up that way. I'm thinking maybe I'll just stick to the plot instead of looking for secrets and whatnot. Right to the old monastery. Woods darker than night, shadows lost of light. Am I supposed to go in here? I don't think so. Can't even get up there yet. I like how it's animated, flowy, and like almost like she's in water the way her hair moves. Right to the old monastery. And it said it twice for some reason. The stream is formed of frigid air. Dark spirits fly, I know not where. No! Wake up! Wake up! Nightmare, let me wake. Papa, where are you? My heart shall break. Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain? Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. Before mold grows, that's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever hear of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she. A split aura. Perhaps you are some kind of flora? Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora. I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me. A lady waits. Hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moth and gleaming eyes. A seer? She'll know the way out of this dream. And now we follow the quote-unquote Firefly, or more so, Firefly follows us. You can move independently of your character, which is useful. That is scary. Even the controller. Curious charms, little hands fastened light. Don't you know? These are wishes. Wishes of light left in the darkness night? Follow the orange one to get more bright. Wishes taste delicious. Have a bite. Wait until my father hears of this night. It's easiest to, like, just get this with the Firefly. And sometimes that's the only option. That there at the end is just magic and health, pretty much. The path is right over this tree, but I cannot fly with thee. Trapped! The door is barred. A scepter round, a translucent sphere, clear as glass, the answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your rear. Whoa, I barely know you. Do it and I'll show you. The well, I missed that one. Basically, you do this. Makes a shadow. Line up the shadow with the corresponding shape, and you're good. Wunderbar. Sir Firefly, our path is clear. But who would put a door here? Who was she, I wonder? Remove the sword under. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? The lady of the forest, I'm sure of this. Aurora, take the sword of whatever the hell that M word was. Remove the sword Excalibur from the stone. It feels real. Look at it gleam. Run! That thing looks mean! Fortunately, I wield a sword in this dream. This is going to teach you how to play, but quick rundown. The picture shows when your character can act. Once they reach this, that's when you can pick an action. Each action has a various time. Same thing included with the enemies down here. Now you can slow them down and do other things. And as you've noticed, I can still move this guy. This guy, when he glows on a character, he can heal them, or he can grab the things on the side for a little extra boost. He's a creeper. And if I remember correctly, if you hit an enemy as they're in this cast state, like in this red, you'll interrupt them and then they'll go back. So timing is a part of it. moving along. Oh, Father, how much further? Well, I can't read what they're saying when I'm running around like an idiot. Boop. Come from behind, you get a surprise attack. And if I really truly wanted to, I could do as that suggests and slow them down. Also, if you notice, the firefly icon appears over the picture of the person that you're next to. Revel. Got a new skill. Starlight. Light ray. I'll explain the rest as it becomes apparent. A lot of the beginning is just... Oh, well, I can now one-shot them. Hooray for me. Healing tonic. Fantastic. You can actually heal in a lot of different ways in this game. Oh, well. This might be, a spoiler, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You could fight up to 3 enemies at once, but you can only have 2 characters at once. And that, I find completely unfair. I got fairy nectar. This guy has so many uses. Being your flashlight, your healer, basically anything. Use your multi-tool. Magic potion. Oh, I fucked that up. You son of a... Not even gonna bother with that one. Or maybe I am. Wow. I can't jump for shit. Woo! If you're wondering why I'm fighting every enemy I come across, part of it is just my nature. I do that in pretty much every RPG style game that I've ever played. Just because it's, like, easier to grind, like, by fighting I find it easier to just fight everything. That way you get, the boost of experience. At least early on. That way when you're fighting things later, it's no longer a problem. You know? You'll basically be over-leveled. Or at least that's the way I see it. And there was dialogue over there that I didn't even notice. Caw, caw! Don't they know? Rocks planted on the ground will not grow. I think that meant seeds. Now, things do have weaknesses. Pretty sure ghosts are weak to light. Or undead is weak to light. And if I remember correctly, when something's vulnerable to something, you'll interrupt it even if it's not in its casting state. I might be wrong about that, so don't quote me on it. There's also no fall damage, which is useful. Now that thing that I just used, and the oculi, you get different, like, precious stones for lack. Follow my voice. Through this spooky place? No other choice. Oh, well, didn't do that long enough. Jumped headfirst into danger. Ghosts I really don't want doing shit. I'll do that because I can take it out in one hit. And it's one full fire. Because that's gonna get me. But anyway, to explain the oculi real quick, you get these precious stones, you know, rubies, sapphires, all that jazz, that have different effects based on where you place it, like as armor, an accessory, or on your weapon. Also, you can combine them into different ones. Aurora, the door is blocked. How did we get it unlocked? But anyway, so say hypothetically I have a ruby and a sapphire, you know, red and blue gem. Combine them and I get a purple one. Now, it doesn't always work like that, but, you know. Ah, fuck. Slow down, ghosty goo. Ah, fuck it. I'm pretty much gonna get hit with it regardless, so whatever. Like I said, this game has plenty of ways to heal yourself, so. Mid-battle, too, so. A lot of the puzzles are based around using the firefly. How on earth do we travel up high? I wish you could fly. Aurora, illuminate the oculi. Let me try. If I feel like I'm gonna miss out on the dialogue, I'm not even gonna begin to read it. But if it's important, it's definitely gonna be like in a little cutaway and not like just them blurting it out. Oh yeah. Yep, it's faster than I thought. Even early on, there's some things you can't even do. There's an emerald. Forgot what emerald does. Oh, fuck! I didn't see that thing. I screwed up. I'm gonna get hurt. I don't remember what the gargoyle things are weak against, if they have a weakness. It may be fire. So I'm just gonna try normally attacking it. It is not fire. But it was interrupted. I don't have enough magic to do that, so... Knock. It's almost dead, but let's just see what Starlight does. It just damaged it. It's not weak to that either. Level up it. Oh, that is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. So, would you guys follow a disembodied voice deep into his ruins of the catacombs? Not a catacombs. Here at last. Beware, a spell has been cast. Oh. I was wrong. Did the wrong voice. That's a little horrifying. That's the red one. The red one. Is there another one here? No, it's just the red one. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. It turns. I gotta hold that. Woohoo! Is that purple? What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, whatever. Guess you don't even mess with poop. I'm nearly free. I don't know why I turned that the other way, but we're not gonna worry about it. Who dares challenge the Queen of Night? A tiny nothing with locks. What? Locks is something. But this is a dream. Trust not what you see. Seems real to me. Let's attack the one that's about to attack. Interesting thing, if I'm not wrong, Defense is immediate. Yeah, so I'm not interrupted. I'm just gonna keep attacking that one until it is dead! Oh, well. That was simple. And there we go, bada bing, bada boom. I know it's like the first boss, but I honestly expected more. Lady, this is Aurora. Madame! Fuck. Oh, goddamn. I'm ready to wake up now. Take my hand.
Once the sun shone upon the land, the seeking valleys are peaceful and still. And at night, when the castle stood, we fell vast light from the stars in a crescent moon. The queen of light, youth, was fast and peace. Each night she left the palace alone, her luminosity burned in the face. Until one night there was no prince. The queen had vanished, and with her the night. Dark resided in that place, the usurper, unrivaled himself. She sent her daughter to her place. The sun, the stars, and the crescent moon, they pilfered from the sky, extinguished their economic source. Then unresolved creatures conquered the land. Our lives from smoke past, our world is at hand.
Madame, thank you for the story. But now I wish to wake. So dull my speech, you fell asleep. What I speak is real, not fake. All around us lies the land Illuminaire. I'm afraid it is not a dream, Aurora. The only way is a magic link. A mirror behind the throne. Stolen by Umbra, Queen of the Night. The sole path home is to banish the night. Bring back the stars, the sun, the moon, the light. No! Unacceptable. My father wakes. The Firefly said you'd help me, post-haste. I have a name, you know. Do not despair, my dear. I created Ignigulus to aid you. A bug the size of a pin? No good, I fear. Never shall I recover. The sun, the stars, the moon. Do not despair, my dear. For the sun and moon seek the highest and lowest room. First go back from whence you came, past the altar of which you woke this day. Though through the tree of thorns sharp and tangled, seek help along the way. And what of the stars? How will I reach the skies? My child, the answer lies above you. Open your eyes. What an incredible surprise! Am I a fairy? Aurora, you are a child of light. Now listen carefully. Keep that charmed crown. Upon your brow, never remove it. Clear? one last thing before I go. If you should ever despair, my dear. Thank you. Exactly what does it do? Sorry, child. I cannot hear you. Goodbye. Wait, but I must know. My father, is he alright? I am surrounded by endless night. Ordinary flute. And now I can zip around like this. So unlike most games where you have to wait till like half game to get the ability to fly, oh my, is this what it feels like upward on high? Into the west. Odyssey to the west. Well, I should say our route is clear. If we fly left high. So now we got this voice over that way. I could ignore that character completely if I wanted to. Ah, fucking me. Fucking me? We're not gonna. Hopefully I can kill them. Well. I may have... Oh, damn it. At least that's my strongest attack there. Epic Dooge. What I was gonna say was I really fucked up because... I didn't mean to run into this thing. I didn't mean to run into any of these things. I don't know why I said that. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, I didn't mean to run into them, and I suppose at this point they expect me to have 3 people, so it's entirely my fault if I die here. It is vulnerable fire. Anyway, we'll talk to this person. Excuse me. Little lady. What voice should I give this person? Little lady, have you seen bright balloons nearby? Any unicorns balancing on balls? Or striped tents raised to the stars? Don't you mean sky? I'm afraid not. Fiddlesticks! Left here to fester. Pardon me, madame, but are you a jester? Take a glance at this note. Perhaps you mean letter. What are these scribbly marks I spy? Why, it's Latin, Sir Firefly. Dearest Sister Rubella, night has fallen on our land. In these dark times, one must take a stand. Not to hide in the clouds, curled, but to juggle the weight of the world. At death's gate, to slip and fall, and triumphantly dance around it all. In short, to laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. The answer is clear. I will follow my dream's intention, and join the traveling circus in the plains before its ascension. Sister, I hope you will not remain listless. Your brother, Tristus. Tristus has split our act in two, taken me through the ringer, left Rubella behind. Me, Murray's wittiest vocalist. Doesn't she mean singer? Regardless, we have much to do, and should not linger. Little lady, can I join you? My bags are already packed. I've got to find my brother, and save our double routine act. Know the way is likely dangerous, with creatures strange to us. I am a trained acrobat. Do not worry, I can handle this. That. Party member. End quest. Okay, I'm not gonna fly above the trees because there was a thing down here. I know I said I wasn't gonna, get all the stuff, but it's not something that's hard to get, especially now that I can fly. Oh. Levers through here. What I find to be a good strategy of this is pretty much always level up your shit and always have oculi on, even though it may not really seem like a whole lot. Where fucking... okay. She's your white mage. And I'm gonna be greedy a moment. I didn't mean to do that, but... yay! Now I only have one each, but... let me see. Max MP by 4, max. Okay, whatever that means. We'll put lightning damage on her attacks. Okie dokie. There's a lot of hidden crevices and stuff that I feel like would take a long time to find everything. Not to say I didn't look. I'm in unfamiliar territory, I tell you. Rough, Ruby. Did I go this way? And sometimes those will actually get... oop. Those will actually guide you to stuff. Oh, fuck. Nah, I should not have tried to go past it. If I remember correctly, both of these things are weak to fire. I didn't time that right. You'll also find that, like, most of the characters will race past you as far as leveling. What a crackerjack adventure! If I wasn't circus-bound, with a bright career in my future, perhaps I'd stick close. Stick around? Sorry, chum, but I can't. I have an audience to bewitch. I'm certain you mean enchant. Well, might as well fight this. And see how unfair this gets, like, real quick? It's annoying. It's not the move I thought it was going to do. What is this about anyway? Anywho. Spider. And a ghost. That was not expected. And timing is, like I said earlier, a huge, huge part of this. What? Oopsie daisy. Go around this. Get that. I should probably fight this thing anyway because of my aforementioned thing about fighting everything, and I hate this combination of creatures right now. Oh, fuck it. Oh, now I'm definitely gonna slow your ass down. Just started like really focusing, and I realized I wasn't talking. So I apologize for that one. Anywho, though, this has basically been like the first real leg of it. Oh, and I like that effect too. The water actually does push you down. You don't just fly through it. But I am going to call it soon. That one. Anyway, I'm gonna call it. Oh, I don't have any more points. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. There's a lot more to this. It's very expansive. I like it. To put it bluntly, I like this game very much. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's not a whole lot to say about it, other than it's interesting, it's got a good story, it's got interesting characters, the combat mechanic is interesting, it's like pseudo turn-based and timing at the same time, and I played this game from start to finish. I was kind of hooked. I didn't play it in one go, but it's definitely worth the time and effort. But hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you think about this. If you want to see more, I'll play it more. I'll play the whole thing again if you want. But if this was enough for you, then that's fine too. Anyway, good night.